Hey guys, I was being stupid. I was streaming, or I thought I was streaming, but I didn't go live. But I didn't go live. I was just streaming to nothing, to the void. Anyway, I was so annoying, but also, guys, I'm sleepy. Okay, so I did the volume word problems. Taim, what's up? Is it? Can you actually spell out? Are you spelled out Taim, or is it like tame? You know, is it like Taim, or is it like tame, or is it something else? Kind of. And what ethnic origin is that? Taim? I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna make a random guess. I'm gonna just say Persian. Oh, it's well. There's a Taim Mediterranean restaurant. I don't know if you share the same ethnic origin as a restaurant. So, guys, I went through the volume word problems, and just trust me, I killed it. I killed it. I was so good. I was perfect. You know what I mean? I was flawless. Now I'm going to go into the second lesson here. Right triangle word problems. Right triangle. So here, let me actually try to see if I remember this. If you have a right triangle and the other two angles are 45, then we call that a right isosceles? Is that right? What's an isosceles triangle? Isosceles. Okay. I'm right? I'm right. If it's a right isosceles triangle. Dude, I don't know the names of triangles no more. Alright, well, anyway, basically, tame. Okay, well, thank you for thank you for the correction. What is a right triangle? Now I think about it. A right triangle just has a right angle, so that means it's not an isosceles triangle, I think. Dude, God, I don't remember this. Right triangle is Pythagorean. I feel like it's harder for me to realize this in concept, and I know it better when I actually look at it. All right, so I know this, man. That's easy. A squared, b squared. Now, this is 4, 6. So when it's 2, 3... Wait. Hang on. Okay, when it's the same thing, if it's 4, 4, then over here it's 4 root squared. Or 4 square root of 2, right? 4 square root of 2, I think. But then when it's 2, 3, 4... Hang on. 2 squared times 3 squared is 4 plus... what's 3 squared? 9. That's 13. No, that's weird. Jesus, I don't remember these names. You know what? F this. 7? Because I'm supposed to literally... I'm not going to make these calculations. 24 squared in my head? Hell no. Never going to do that. But I can do this in my head. 4 says 6 squared, 52, root of 52. And then you take out the 4. All right, I forgot about that, but got it. All right, there we go. The triples. 3, 4, 5. That's what I was looking for. 3, 4, 5. Triples. 3, 4, 5s and 7, 24, 25. Did not remember that at all. But these triples. So that means this is 3 over here. Okay. If this is 3 over here. And if CD is 6, then that means it's double the length of all this. So AC has to be 10. Maming. Good. All right. Triangles I'm pretty solid with. My problem is trig, or like the circular stuff. I forgot that triangle was also considered trig. Isosceles, 2 sides equal length. Thank you. Then what is it when it's is it isometric? Isometric? Is that right? When it's all 3 the same? Oh, equilateral. Equilateral. Right? That's what I'm looking for. Equilateral when it's all the same. That's right. That's right. Special right triangles. So hang on. What are okay. Special right triangles is when you have x. Oh, 2x is on the wait, hang on. This is called the leg and the hypotenuse, I think. Right. So when a leg and a hypotenuse are 1 to 2 ratio, then the other one is square root of 3. Square root of 3. Man, that's such a hard word. And then when the 2 legs are the same, then it's square root of 2. Square root of 2. All right. Just gotta remember that stuff. All right, here we go. Right triangle ABC. Sine of A? Motherfucker. What is sine of A? What is sine of A, dude? Did they even talk about sine here? Ah, you're screwing me. I don't even know sine. I haven't used sine in a decade. Sine of A? Hang on. I need to learn sine. But doesn't it come out over here? Okay, for now I'm going to cheat. Sine equals 1/2. Then what do I get? Sine equals 1/2 is 30 degrees. Okay. Sine equals 1/2 equals 30 degrees. So if A is 30 degrees, this is 60. So that's AB is 10. What? No, sorry, AC is 10, and that's 60. There you go. BD parallel, length of DE. What is the length of DE? Hang on. This is 6 to 8. Wait, is it 6 to 12 or it's 6 to 8, right? 6 to 8. 6 to 8, so it's 3, 4. So this is 8, 12. So this is 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. So that's 5. Nine, 12, 15. 9, okay, yeah. I said 8, but I meant 9. My bad. How do I learn to, what's like, how do you know sine values? The sine of an angle is a ratio of its perpendicular to the hypotenuse. What? The ratio of its perpendicular to the hypotenuse? What the hell does that mean? What is a perpendicular? What is this talking about? I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm going to just use this. Ha ha ha. Okay, sine of theta is y over r. Okay, cool. Cosine is x over r. Okay, and tangent is y over x. but it has to be for a right triangle. So what that means is sine is a way of sine is a notation for angles based on oh, yo, that's easy. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. But also my brain is a mess, so I'm just talking super slow right now. But give me my what do you call it? Oh, excuse me. Super tired. God, I'm dying. So I know some relationships here, right? If this is a 30-60, right? If this is x, it's my bad. X to x root 3 ratio. Then I know that the sine of this particular, I guess we use theta, right? So sine of theta is equal to 1/2. And that angle, and I guess theta is equal to 30 degrees. Oh, cosine is kind of useless here, but its cosine is root third over 2. Okay, I kind of remember this. What happens if we do a right isosceles where it's all the same, where it's x root 2? Oh, sine of theta will be 1 over root 2. Which I think, by the way, is this the same as 2 to the negative 1/2? I think so. Oh. In this case, sine of theta and cosine of theta will obviously be the same because the angles are the same. Okay, I think that might be all I need to know about sine and cosine. It might be good enough to... I'm not even showing you my screen because I'm so out of it. I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm an absolute mess right now. I'm a train wreck right now. Oh, 5, 12, 13. Do we know anything about the angle of that? Do we know anything about the angle of that?
Of course, one is going to that the opposite over the adjacent, or so Sine equals 62. So be careful when you're trying to find the exact values of the circle. Make sure you're not finding overs. That way, easy to relate to opposite values. If it's going to be easy to
My bad. I'm dying. Oh, dude. I'm like dying. Okay, here we go. So sine of C is 3/5. So that's a really useful way of just telling me the ratios. I see it. This is 3/5. That means 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. But the thing is, that's only the ratios of 3, 4, 5. So it's 3x, 4x, 5x. 3x, 4x, 5x. So I could get 5x. Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. I die. What's the length of BC? Well, hang on, let me see. I don't see a relationship right now. Oh, 3, 4, 5 means that there is a particular, for 3, 4, 5 triangles, what's the actual angle? Do they have a Oh no, there's some sort of theorem that says that if this is 3, 4, 5, then this is also 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So it's just 5/3 of this. So divide that by 3, which is 5, and then 25. I don't know how I know that though. Oh, am I wrong? 3, 4, 5. Sorry, that's 4. So that's 20. How come it's true that if I bifurcate this, and this is 3, 4, 5, then this has to be 3, 4, 5? I wonder why. I no longer remember why that's true, but I just know it's true. A, B, C. CD is root of AB. Okay, that makes sense. So that means that this is a triangle. Okay, so this is equal to BC plus AB. And this is 90 plus 45. Oh, sorry, 90 plus 45. I'm being stupid. 90 plus 45. Oh, got it. Trigonometry. No problem. I gotcha, fools. Guys, should I stop streaming? I'm a train wreck right now. I don't think I can make it. Mama, save me. I don't think I can make it, guys. What should I do? I'm like legit dying. No, I'm gonna finish this math. You know what? I learned this trick on YouTube recently. I learned that you wake up if you kind of look up. If you look in an upwards direction and kind of open your eyes wide or something, then it kind of keeps you up. Like this YouTube video says, basically, you should do this. Yeah, that actually, it makes it feel like my body's tired, but apparently if you just look up, it wakes you up. And actually I just did it and it did wake me up a little bit, but the blood that's kind of like flowing is like heavy. I feel heavy. So I'm gonna do it again. Let me do it again. Oh my god, I'm about to die. You know, that's surprisingly effective. I feel better. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this page. Okay, so congruence and similarity, I actually looked it up after the March SAT so I can figure out what the hell they're talking about. So I figured it out. Oh, dude, no. What? This is common? What's that even mean? Well, yeah. Yeah. I remember all this. David, what's up? David, hey, first time, or I'm very not articulate right now. I ate some pizza and it's destroying my brain cells. You know what I was doing? I was trying to translate a common Korean phrase into English, and I realized that there's no English phrase. Nice meeting you is basically what I was trying to say. Welcome to the stream. First time saying hi. Wait, what? I already know this. No. I'm good. Transversals? What does that even mean? I guess this is transversals because it's transversing. That makes sense. So what's the value of A? Well, the value of A is 73. So then 47 plus... So if 73 was 75, then it would be 45 plus 75, which is 11, which is 120. And so that'd be 60 left, but then you add just 2, so 62. So we're good, I mean. What's C? C is A, and then 107. Booyah! All right, now I remember all this, man. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. PQR value of X. Yeah, I can do this. What's this? LM, our parallel, 30, 40, Y, where's Y? Y, Z, okay? So value of X, so all I need to do is figure this out first, and then since there's parallel, it's the same thing, so yeah, I could do that. And then AB, DE, parallel, same as AD, BE, intersect at C. So this is a reflection, right? It's a vertical and horizontal reflection, so they're basically similar. Is it called similar? Yeah, similar triangles. They're the same thing, so that's all good. Easy peasy. Here we go. Wait, hang on. Was that the right? Okay, that's congruence and similarity. Let's go to right triangle trigonometry. One question. So SOHCAHTOA. Okay, I mean, now I kind of remember SOHCAHTOA. I got it. What is cosine of C? It's 3/5. What angle in DF has the same measure as the angle C? F. Tangent of F. Tangent. Wait, that's 3/4. I mean 4/3. Booyah! I'm awake. Wait, looking up. I'm looking at the ceiling. It's waking me up a little bit. That's crazy. I never thought about it, but now that I think about it, we do the same thing when we're trying to sneeze, right? We look up at the ceiling. Well, crazy how much that wakes you up. I mean, it's very temporary. Like, I only wake up for like 1 minute, but it still helps. Relating the sine and cosine of complementary angles. Complementary? What does that mean? Because complementary means they add up to 180, right? Or in this case, add up to 90. I think. You know what? Actually, let's look this up. I don't remember. Complementary versus supplementary angles. Okay. Kind of interesting how that's those are some pretty specific definitions. Oh, so all you need to do is get the opposites. So the opposite. Shocking. Triangle ABC is similar to DF. What's the value of the sine of F? The sine of F, that's 7 over 24, which, no, sorry, 7 over 25. So there's no better way of doing that. Okay, now I remember trig. I am now a trigonomaster. Trigonomaster. Hang on, I want to do this. One angle measures x degrees, where where cosine of x degrees is 5/3. So 5, 12, 13, right? So x is the 5 and 13 side, so it's the 60 degrees. It's the 60 degrees. So what's the sine of 30 degrees? Sine of it's going to be the same thing. It's 5/3. Because 90 minus x is the same thing. Okay. Oh, never mind. That was not. But it's definitely not 3060, because 3060, that's not the value of cosine when. Yeah, the value of cosine for 3060 is sine of 30 degrees. Sine of 30 degrees should give you 1 over 2. Okay, so I was presuming that x was 30, but it's not. So that's the thing I need to be careful about tomorrow. One question on angles, arc length, and trig functions. Radians? I need to know what radians are? Let's finish this. I'm so close to the end. Right? Because after this, that's the end of the Khan Academy. Okay. I only have 4 more left. Let's go. Angles, arc lengths, and trig functions. Oh, the number of radians in an arc is 2 pi, which makes sense because 2 pi r? 2 pi r is diameter, right? Diameter of a circle. Oh, sorry. Perimeter. 2 pi r, right? Yeah. So that means that radian is just the sort of length way of measuring a degree of an angle. And so 2 pi, we're just assuming r is equal to 1 for simplicity's sake. 2 pi means a whole circle. It's a whole 360 degrees. Okay. So what's a fourth of 2 pi? It's 1/2 pi. Central angle divided by 2 pi is equal to, what does this mean? Oh, the arc length over circumference, right? Is equal to sector area over circle area. Sure. Sure, those are the ratios. Okay. In a circle with central angle AOB has a measure of 2/3 of pi, so that's 2/6. That's 1/3 of the whole circle. That's 1/3 of the whole circle. So 1/3 of the whole circle is how many? Is 120 degrees, my man. And so 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. All right. Angle measures. So pi over 3. So that's a sixth. A sixth. So that's 60 degrees. Okay. It's 24ths. Wait, 15 degrees, I think. 24 times 15 is 360, yeah? Yeah. So that should be correct. Right? They don't give the actual numbers in degrees? Oh, 15, 20, 25, 60. Yeah, I was correct. Oh, I'm so good at this. I got this. Special right triangles in circles. Guys, I'm sorry, but I just have so little energy. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna do the looking up thing again. Give me a second. Oh, dude. I need to like wake up. Yo, guys, this really works though. You guys, whenever you guys are tired, you should do it. I mean, it looks stupid. I'm sure it looks real stupid on. I'm sure it looks really stupid on a stream. I'm sure I look really dumb, but you guys should do it when you're tired. Because I know I was sleep deprived when I was in junior year of high school, all the way until like end of college. I was sleep deprived. Those 6 years of my life. I kind of wish I knew this trick. Just look up. Okay. Trig values of special angles. Who are these special angles? Special right triangles in circles. Why is this? There's no circle here. I'm confused. But anyway, I know these. We literally just went over this in like the previous unit. And it's just like a copy and paste almost. Okay, 2, 2. 0 to 2. Radian measure of a central angle. Well, if this is 0, then this is 2 to 2. Then this is, what do you call this? This is 45. 45 degrees. So, are we learning anything here right now? Oh, that was, yeah, no, okay. The x-coordinate of point A is 2. So that's basically 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and yeah, anyway. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm inarticulate, mumbo jumbo right now. Hang on. The x-coordinate is 2 square root of 3. 2 square root of 3. Which means what? What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, it tells me the radians. It's pi of 6 radians, which is a 12th of a circle. A 12th of a circle is 30 degrees. So I don't even need to know this nonsense. Oh, so I need to know the y-coordinate. Okay. So I just need to get this into a triangle format. I see. The y-coordinate Oh, it's 2. Oh my god, my lord, I'm being really dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So the thing is 4. Okay. Okay, but no, I had to get through that because I'm really bad at trig right now. I did not remember trig during the March test at all. So this is good. This is what I need to learn. Okay, this is what I was here for. All the algebra stuff I was pretty solid on, except it was still good to do a refresher, but this is what I really needed. Note, have not appeared. True, radians are. I've never seen radians before. The old SAT basically didn't have trig, besides basic triangles. Unit circle definition. What is a unit circle?
Here is a unit circle. I'm not calling it a unit circle. Means it has a radius of 1. So this is like from the center to the origin. This is like from the center to any point on the circle is of length 1. So what would this coordinate be right there? Right, which is x along the x-axis. Well, it would be x1, y would be 0. What would this coordinate be up here? Well, we want 1 above the origin. We have to move left and right. So our x value is 0, y value is 1. What about back here? Well, here our x value is negative. We move 1 to the left. We have to move up and down. So our y value is 0. What about down here? Well, our 1 unit down or 1 below the origin. We have to move in the x1 direction. So our x is 0 and our y is negative 1. And with that out of the way, I'm going to draw an angle. And the positive angle, well, terminal sine, initial sine is the starting sine of the angle, initial sine of an angle. And then to draw an angle, a positive angle, terminal direction. So positive angle means going counterclockwise.
I'm skipping. Trying to figure out where this is going. What am I going to learn from this?
This is a 90-degree angle. So this is part of this right triangle. So this is going to figure out the side of this point of the hypotenuse of it. Well, this hypotenuse has like one side because it's the opposite side. It's the exact same thing as the y coordinate of it.
I just want to say one thing about my endless appreciation for math and why math is so fun. I mean, isn't it crazy that you just have all these like old mathematicians back in Greece and the Arabic speaking world just basically figuring everything out like this on their own? It's fucking crazy to imagine. You're just like learning how to measure triangles with measure like circles so that you can build like pyramids with slave labor, but you don't want to, it's going to be expensive, so you want to do it right, and so you learn to like measure circles with like triangles and stuff. It's crazy, dude. It's so ingenious, and so just wanted to do that bit of appreciation because I forget that a triangle can be basically broken down into an infinite number of a circle can be basically broken down to an infinite number of triangles. It's kind of cool. But what am I learning through this? Like, I'm just. What is the unit circle, man? I don't know what the unit circle is. I feel like I already went over all this earlier when I looked up SOHCAHTOA or whatever. So I'm gonna move on. I think I'm good. Matching ratios? I feel like I should know ratios, right? No. I don't need to do this. No. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Sal. I don't know if Sal's name is Sal or Saul. Because if it's Saul, it'd be a little awkward because I'm also Saul. I'm talking about Sal Khan. Saul Khan? Is it Saul Khan? Saul Khan from Khan Academy? Should I just have a Saul Academy? Why is that funny to me? It's only funny to me. I'm sorry. Moving on. Bro, what? Okay. There's no way I'm going to memorize all this. But when an angle is 0, then obviously sine and tangent are 0. Okay, cool. When an angle is pi over 6, which is 1/12, which is 30, okay, then you're gonna get 1/2 for sine. When it's pi over 4, which is 45 degrees, you're gonna get root squared over 2. The reason for that, let me just double check. The reason for that is you're gonna that's 45 degrees, right? So Square root of 2 over 2. Square root of 2 over 2? Why is that correct? Let me just double check this. I'm going to use my... Wait, did I do this wrong then? Hang on, let me just plug in a number. So 1 squared plus 1 squared is equal to x squared. Well, this thing squared. So this thing squared is equal to, this thing is equal to root of 2. Huh? So but over. What? I'm confused. Isn't it supposed to be 1 over square root of 2? Okay, what is sine of 45 in rate? No, hang on. Sine of 45 degrees. Hang on. What is square root of 2? And then what is square root of 2 over 2? So why is it square root of 2 over 2? Am I going crazy right now? Hang on. 2 squared plus 2 squared is 8. So square root of 8 is oh. Square root of 8, 2 squared is 8. Square root of 8 is 2 square root of 2. So x over x square root of 2 is sine but over here it's giving me, wait, 2 squared. That's 2 squared plus 2 squared is equal to 8 squared. So this is supposed to be root of 8, which is equal to 2 over root of 2. I'm going crazy right now. How come I can't figure this out? I'm going crazy right now. Why is it, for me, every calculation I do, it's supposed to be 1 over square root of 2, but then the actual answer is 2 over square root of 2. Because sine is supposed to be SOHCAHTOA. What the hell? I'm getting angry. Hang on. Where do we have the where do we have all the special triangles? Okay, this is the special triangle, guys. Okay, x. So sine of this is SOHCAHTOA, so opposite of hypotenuse. So it should be 1 over square root of 2. What the? Am I insane? What happened? Pi over 4. That's an eighth of a circle. That's a fourth of 180. That's a half of 90. That's 45 degrees. 45 degrees. So it should be 1 over square root of 2. 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 Opposite of hypotenuse. I'm going insane. Sine of pi over 4. I need some video.
Okay, so we will show you the exact value of sine cosine by 4 quite easily. So let's consider a right triangle where the angle of the base is pi over 4. And the hypotenuse is equal to pi. Well, since the interior angles of any triangle add pi, and this is pi over 2, and these two add also pi over 2, and this is pi over 4, and the bottom one is also pi over 4. This means that since both angles are same, we can have isosceles triangle. So this edge and this one are equal length. Say they're both equal to 8. Now let's expect A and A represents cosine. So if you cosine this angle, you can get the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, which is 1, so you can get the adjacent side. So A is cosine pi over 4. And if you look at now, A in the opposite side pi over 4 is sine pi over 4, which is the opposite over 1. Therefore, A is sine of pi over 4. So both cosine and pi over 4 are equal.
Okay, we're good with this. They're equal.
Plus pi, the triangle square, is equal to the hypotenuse square. Now again, since the hypotenuse is 8, 2 is square, equal 1. Divided by 2 is a square root half. Take the square root, and since A is positive, then we only consider positive solution in the root of 1 over 2, which is the root of 1 over root 2, which is 1 over root 2. So this is one logical answer, we can also rationalize. And then root 2 over 2. So, since A is
hang on, what?
A is root 2 over 2.
Oh. It's the same damn thing. Wait, square root of oh, it's the same damn thing. What? Is that am I crazy? Square root, hang on, let me do this. Square root of 2 is equal to 1 point, okay. So 1 divided by square root of 2 is that. And square root of 2 divided by 2 is that. My mind is fucking blown. My mind is fucking blown. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I try not to curse. My mind is fucking blown. What the hell just happened? How can you divide 1 over x and then also divide x over 2 and get the same number? What the hell? That's a crazy thing. My mind is blown right now. Jesus, what the hell happened there? I am so sorry. Hey, Almighty and Darren, I know you guys are curious about things right now, but I'm going crazy just thinking about this. Jeez. Okay, well, that's why, okay, I thought I was going crazy, but this turns out to equal square root of 2 over 2, which, okay, I mean, duh, and everything checks out. I'm just, something's extremely unintuitive about this number, about this square root of 2 number. All right, now, but yeah, that makes sense because 1 over a fraction could technically lead to the half of that fraction, which is a crazy thing to even say, but sure. All right, Almighty, you're saying you're taking the SAT exam tomorrow, a guide. If you have not been following my stream, then anything I say will probably actually harm you because it might be too radically different from the way that you do things, okay? I mean, so Almighty Pete, I will hesitate to say anything to you that is a completely new thing for you. So I won't give you a guide, but if you are interested in what I teach, I have a very unorganized, not very unorganized, I have an unedited Q&A, FAQ over here, okay? And I will share it to you right now in the chat. And so you can kind of read some of my answers to some of the most common questions that I get over here. That said, if you read this, you might start feeling a little uncomfortable because this is very different from the way this might sound very different from the way that you're doing things, or it might even just sound completely incomprehensible to you. You might not understand what I'm saying here. So what are you supposed to do if you don't understand what I say? Ignore me. Just trash it, because it's the last day. Okay? The most important thing between now and tomorrow is that your confidence level doesn't drop. That's the most important thing. Your confidence level must either stay the same or it must go up, but it must never drop. Not even longer than 1 second. So every decision that you make today, every action that you take today should be based on what doesn't drop your confidence. So does that mean you need to sleep more? Okay, then sleep more. Does that mean you need to sleep less? Okay, then sleep less. Doesn't matter. Whatever, I don't know your situation, but do whatever it takes to increase your confidence. Okay? Does that mean you need to do some extra review? Maybe, but for some kids, when they do extra review, they get more neurotic, they get more nervous. Then don't do it. If that's you, depends on you. Okay? So my approach is based on reading the passage first. Okay? And it's been working for a lot of kids. A lot of you guys on YouTube have been telling me that your scores have jumped up. But it is the last day before the May SAT, so I would recommend caution in terms of doing anything that might harm your confidence. Okay, just keep your confidence up. Most important thing. Darren, writing question: placement of a sentence. Pronouns, determiners. Pronouns, determiners. Pronouns, determiners. Subjects, pronouns, determiners. Determiners, this, that, these, those. Sometimes like such X, so Y, these things that kind of help build linkages. That's the most important thing. Now, there are other things that go along with there are other things that, could take some more time to explain. But the most obvious answer is pronouns and determiners, okay? Determiners are kind of like pronouns. Look them up on Google if you need to double check, okay? But there are ways of tying sentences together. Look for those ties. Okay, that's my short answer because I'm going to focus on math. I want to finish off this Khan Academy. I want to actually properly learn trigonometry this time so I can get a 1600 on the May. If I don't get a 1600 on the May, then I will have to wait until October before I can take it again, because they don't allow adults to take the SAT for June or August. So I'm trying to make this one count. I gotta study math this time. All right. So this literally, it just blew my mind that 1 over square root of 2 and square root of 2 over 2 are the same thing, but makes sense now. I'm good. I was stuck on this for like 5 minutes. Jeez. And then obviously pi over 3 is literally just the it's just the inverse of this one, right? Yeah. So we good. And then pi halves is, literally just this. Okay, so I got it. The number of radians in 135. 135 is 90 plus 45, so that's 3/8. So 3/8. 3/8, my man. 3/8. Oh, what? Oh, it's 2 pi, right? So is it 3/16? Or is it 3/4? Jesus. Right, because 1 pi is half of a circle. I should. Radian, I just learned it today. Okay, I just learned radians today, so I'm good. I just need to remember that 1 pi is a half of a circle. Does that work for interest? Yes, it does. Interest and conclusions. I mean, all pronouns determiners, you can't avoid them. Right? You have to link the pronouns determiners. I'm not saying it's sufficient. Okay, if you're looking at the pronouns determiners, you might still end up at a 50-50 because it could technically be in 2 different locations. That's because you have to work on some other, writing skills. Like, are you aware of subject shift? But subject shift is not something that most textbooks teach. So you're kind of shit out of luck there. Like, like I can't teach you that right now. But like, Pronouns, determiners, kids think that it's not as easy as that, but it basically is. It's just that you're just not noticing them. Okay, you have to notice them. You have to find them. So it's better if you actually have examples of a sentence where you actually have where you have a problem with that, and you can talk about that in the Discord channel. Okay, the Discord. I think the link to the Discord channel is in the Discord server is in the description below. Let me just double check. It is. So you can just chat about it, and then I will swing by whenever I have time. But during the stream, I'm going to focus more on math. So. If you have further questions, it's actually better to ask more specific questions than just generic questions. Because for me, it's going to be very obvious that there's going to be pronouns and determiners. But for you, you might just not be seeing it. Okay, let's go on. XY. The origin is the center, sure. And the measure is pi over a, whatever that means. So it's a ratio. I'm looking for a ratio. And then it's 1. It's the x is 1. And height is what do you call it? The height is square root of 3. So that means this angle is 60, which means that pi over, so that's a third. That's a third of a pi, so that's 3. Boop. Perfect. I'm good on trig. I'm ready for the 1600 tomorrow. I'm gonna go in no calculator, and I'm gonna get 1600. And I'm going to have 5 minutes of free time on both math sections. I promise you this. Okay, I don't want to... I'm going to jinx it by saying it like that. No, I don't promise you anything. I'm going to get a 1550. I'm going to get a 1550. And maybe I'll get a 1600. Circle theorems. Dude, I'm exhausted. Do I need to know circle theorems? What are circle theorems? Central angles, arc length, area of side. What? Okay, 150. What fraction of the area of the entire circle? So 150 is 15 out of 36, which is 5 out of 5 12s. So 5 12s. Woo! If the length of AC is 10, then the circumference is pi r squared. No. 2 pi r, so 10 pi. 10 pi, 10 pi, 10 pi. 10 pi? How do I get pi? Circumference is the perimeter, right? This circumference is this whole thing. How do I write pi in here? 10, am I going crazy right now? Wait, what does circumference mean, guys? Oh, it's the arc. My bad. Jesus. I thought it was talking about AOC. I thought it was like 5 and 5. Oh my. The arc. Okay, I need to know what an arc is. So obviously if it's 10, then you want to get 15. And then I said 5 12s, right? 5 12s. So times 12 divided by 5. So that's 24. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how you get 24. Okay. Got it. Arc is a word I need to learn too. Man, there's so much vocabulary that I forgot all the vocabulary. I know how everything works, but I forget what the words mean. Isosceles triangle, sure. Angle relationships, sure. Wait, what? Right. If there's ever a point, then it's always isosceles, which makes sense to me. Try it. Okay, let's try something. What are we trying right now? BAO is also 35. AOB is 35 to 110. AOB and COD are equal. How do I say equal? Vertical, I guess. I think that's what that means. It's 35. I'm good, man. I don't need to do all this, right? AOC, circumference. The circumference of the whole thing is 12 pi. So the radius is 6. So the length of minor arc AC is what? Oh, the arc, my bad. The arc. I keep forgetting what the arc is. Arc AC is... Oh, okay. This is a third. Oh, no, never mind. I just need to get 4 pi. Oh my god, I didn't even bother with the radius. Yo, these are easy. What's this? Circle equations? Let's do circle equations. One question on circle equations. Oh, circle equations. This was kind of a headache. Because I forgot the equation of a circle. But it's actually, it's not that bad actually. What I should know here, if I read this right here, it should be the center of the circle is -2 plus 3. -2 plus 3. Right, that's correct. And then this is radius of 2. 1, 2. Eh? Oh no, sorry, 4 squared. So radius of 4. Okay. No, you know what? Actually, circle equation is not that hard. Yo, I think I'm done. Should I do one of these examples? I'll do one of these examples. Okay. The equation above what the hell? Okay. Oh, I see. 36. 2. Dude. Am I... Oh, sorry, 1? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah. I'm good. So then if I just add the... So basically if I just add 37 on the left side, then I can turn... So then I add 37 on both sides. So that makes this a 40. Right? It makes it a 40. No, it makes it a 50. It makes it a 50. So the radius becomes square root of 50. Square root of 50 is 25. Is 5 square root of 2. 5 square root of 2, right? Then everything else is solved. Oh, that's cool. I've actually not worked with circle equations in a long time. So it took me a while to figure that out, but I get it. A circle has the center... Hang on, did they confirm the radius of the thing here? They didn't, but I'm pretty confident. I mean, maybe I made some arithmetic mistake, but I understand how to make it work. A circle on the xy plane has -3, -4. Okay, so I need -3, -4. That's this one. Radius 5. No. -3, -4, radius 5. Do it. Just do it. Circle. What's the diameter of the circle? The diameter of the circle is 2 of the square root of 6. Yeah. And then I'm actually using the word square root properly now. I kept saying it wrong before, but now I'm turning into a math person again. What are the coordinates of the center? +9, so -3, okay, and then that solves the rest basically. Yeah. Yo, I'm amazing at math. I got it. All I need to learn was sine. I just need to learn sine, and I just need to remember some of those triangles, like the 3, 4, 5 triangle, the 1, 1 square root of 2 triangle, the 1 square root of 3, 2 triangle, and I guess the 7, 24, 25 triangle for some effing reason that I don't know why you would ever need to memorize that, but sure. Like, that seems like a pretty silly triangle to memorize, but okay. 7, 24, 25 triangle. Yeah, but basically as long as I know those triangles and I know some basic, sine values of things, then I am ready for the SAT. Complex numbers, you know, you just square it and it turns to -1. Right? Do I need to do anything special with this? Because all right, what's the sum of a plus b? It's 9 minus 2i. 9 minus 2i. What's b minus a? Minus 5. Hang on. B plus 4i. Oh, dividing? Well, that's not crazy, right? Dividing. I don't think that's crazy. Let's try it. Oh, maybe it is a little crazy because I have to factor a little, right? Hang on. Do I know how to divide? I don't want to divide. I don't want to. So for me, my brain says 4 over 4 minus 2i minus I over 4 minus 2i. Okay, no. I need to learn the process. No, I'm not done yet. I have to learn the process. How do you do this? So 4 minus 3i divided by 2 plus I. So then I would do that. Normally what I would do is 4 minus 3i, no, 4 divided by 2 plus I minus 3i divided by 2 plus I. That's how I would normally do it. But I feel like that's not the actual answer. Oh my god. Oh, that's chef's kiss. Got it. Because that just becomes 2 squared minus I squared, meaning 2 squared minus 1 minus -1, so plus 1. So it becomes 5. Yeah, oh, chef's kiss. Got it. I don't think I'll have to use that on the actual SAT. I don't think they'll actually ask me that, but now I got it. This is, I can take a 2 out of this. Here, I'll actually do this because might as well, you know, since I'm learning it. Okay, can you see my screen? Oh, sorry, holding it wrong. Give me a sec. Let me orient it so you can kind of see it properly. Okay, it's a little small, right? So I'm gonna, hang on. So we got 4 minus I over, basically 2 over 2 minus I. And I'm just gonna do 2 plus I, 2 plus I. And this is equal to, what is, this is 5 minus I squared. Sorry, 4 minus I squared, so that's 5. Two times 5. And over here we get, 8 minus I squared, which is 9. Plus 4i minus 2i, so that's plus 2i. So that's going to be equal to 9 plus 2i over 10. For some reason that feels like a little sketchy. That feels a little sketchy. But minus I squared is equal to plus 1, right? Yeah. And then 4i minus 2i is 2i. So I feel like that should work. So let's go and check. Nine plus 2i. Oops. Whoa. How do I undo that? Oh, no! How do I undo that? Can I erase all this? Can I just want to erase. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, what is a complex conjugate? I don't know what a complex conjugate is. Do I have to know this? Oh, complex conjugate is just this opposite thing. Oh, duh. Well, then that question was way easier than I guess, should I say 4 plus 2i? Or should I say 2 plus I? I'm going to try 2 plus I. No, I feel like this has to be 4 plus 2i. Product of the denominator? Product of the numerator? Oh, then that's 16 minus 4i, so that's 20. Okay. Kind of like a hand-holdy sort of question, but sure, they're just trying to make me prove that I understood what they're saying. Okay, I'm like exhausted. No, sums are easy. I'm gonna ignore this. No, this one I want to try. This one seems kind of worth doing. Okay. This one is 2 minus I. 1 plus I. Oops. 1 plus I times 5. Because that's 5 plus 5i. Okay, so let's get 2 minus I, so that's 2 minus I squared. Means plus 1 times 5. What? What the shit? Are you not allowed to do this with complex numbers because I just eliminate the complex number altogether? So there, I see. Very strange complex numbers. They're kind of spooky. They sort of just like spook you. They sort of come out of nowhere and just disappear. So if I just kept it in that order, I assume then I can do it in a plus bi format, I assume. So that's 10. And then that's minus 5i plus 10i, so that's plus 5i. And then that's minus 5i squared. Minus 5i squared, that's actually plus 5. So that's equal to 15 plus 5i. So value of a is 15. Spooky, because literally if you just get rid of the 5, 1 plus I, then what happens is when you multiply 2 minus I by 1 plus I, what happens is you get 2 minus I squared times 5. But 2 minus I squared is equal to 3. So that equals 15. So you can just like vanish the plus 5i. Spooky. I hid grandma in the closet. Sorry. I'm going a little crazy. I'm making inappropriate jokes. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't remember learning about, I mean, maybe I did learn it, but I just don't remember learning the spooky nature of the eye. The eye. The eye is haunting me. All right, let me continue and finish this off. I am done with Khan Academy. That was good, man. if you just need a quick refresher on math, if you worked hard in school and you did like learn everything properly, like you properly went through all of the theorems and you kind of understood every single theorem, why it works, and etc., then I feel like all you really do need is like 2 days to blast through the Khan Academy and be like, okay. Just like remind yourself of the math that you don't know, and then you're like set. You're set for the SAT math. That's all you really need to do. Now, obviously, if you're slacking off during class, making TikTok videos, then you might have some catching up to do if you want an 800. So that was your life decision, not mine. So I think I recommend, let me see if there's any other, any other topics in the Khan Academy math test prep course. Nope, but I covered it all, and I am now done. I'm done. I can rest now. Okay. I didn't sleep well last night, and I didn't eat well yesterday. I didn't even eat well today. So physically, I'm in like a terrible condition. I'm not really ready for the SAT yet. But as long as I sleep a little early today and keep things chill and not pressure myself to get a 1600, I think I'll get a 1600. How's that paradox for you guys? Okay, so honestly, I am not cogent. I am not lucid. I am a bumbling mess right now. So I would like to just peace out. And so I will. Hey guys, I know it's the day before the SAT. You're probably a little nervous, some of you guys, and you might even be losing some confidence. If that's the case, I just want I want to encourage you to think about the last 3 months or however many months you've been studying the SAT, and just reflect on all of the changes that you have seen, all the improvements that you have seen. Remind yourself of it, okay? Because you're going to be your own best friend, right? When you're in that fight, when you're in the middle of the wrestling match in the SAT, in the test center. Remind yourself of what you have done so far, okay? No one else is going to be around complimenting you. It's on you, and keep yourself realistic but optimistic. Okay, as in if you've been getting 720, for example, the last 3 practice tests, give or take, then don't suddenly expect you to get 750. Just assume you're gonna get probably 720. It could go worse, like 680. It could get better, like 750, like 760. Who knows? But don't expect anything more than that. Keep a cool head. Focus on the positive change that has happened rather than the change that you haven't seen. Okay, and take this as just one of those other learning opportunities. Life is long. I hope life is long, and there's many opportunities to challenge yourself and to grow. Keep that all in mind. Okay, the SAT is just one area. It's just one challenge. Then you got some AP tests, the IB tests, whatever else you're doing, your portfolios, your athletic competitions, your music competitions, whatever else you're doing. It's all just part of one long journey of building up credentials and then selling your soul to a corporate. Just kidding. It's all one long journey of just like finding what you genuinely enjoy and turning that into something that could be of use to the world. So keep it in the long view, okay? Keep everything in the long view, and you're gonna do much better. You're gonna chill out. you're going to accept your fate a little better. And you're going to have a sense of humor about your own self, which I think will help you through the hardest times. So I hope that helps. If it doesn't, then just ignore everything I just said. Like I said, the most important thing between now and tomorrow is to keep your confidence up. And so anything you hear that drops your confidence, reject it. And anything you do that starts dropping your confidence, don't do it. Okay? It's about you now. Go off, be free, and good luck. Peace.